Hey y'all, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you the traditional North Carolina, well, Eastern North Carolina, New Year's Day dinner. Welcome to my Southern Farm and Kitchen. I've got 2 heads of collards here, just small ones, because truly, I'm the only one that likes them. But I do make everybody eat at least a forkful for New Year's Day. So I'm just going to trim off the stalks down here at the bottom, the thicker part. I'm going to get them cut up, then I'm going to wash them. I'm going to show you how I cook them up real quick.
Every time you need me, I'm telling you I'm here to stay. But looking at your castle, I'm pretty sure you're safe, but still afraid. I'm walking in your garden, knowing what you're dreaming of, past the copper statues of everyone you've ever loved. Lower down the bridge and let me in, will you?
Any salt to these because of the salt pork until they're done, and then you can taste test them. You know they're done, you know you're getting ready to put them on the table, and you'll know exactly if they need salt or if they can add salt if they want them at the table. But I am going to add some black pepper. I can't tell you how much to add because it's up to you. I'm going to make some pickled onion that goes on top of the black eyed peas after they're done. I'll show you how I make it right now. Use any kind of vinegar you want. Any kind. I've got regular distilled white. I've got some red wine vinegar. I've even got some rice wine vinegar. But I'm out of apple cider vinegar. So, it's alright. I'm going to put in just a little bit of the white. Put in just a little bit more of that. I'm going to put in a little bit of the red. Just for giggles. Just to kick it up a notch. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put in a little bit of the rice wine. It's the seasoned rice wine, so it's got some good flavor to it. Alright, and then you knew it was coming, right? A little bit of that. You can use Morton's seasoning, any kind of all, you know, complete kind of seasoning. Alright. See my technical way of stirring here. And that's it. And just leave it right on the counter until everything's done. That's really good on top of black eyed peas. It's that crunchy, vinegary, oniony. It's just good, y'all. Alright, the black eyed peas are the same way. Got all that yummy goodness. See? I don't soak my black eyed peas overnight. You don't have to soak your black eyed peas. You don't have to soak any bean. The point of that is really just to make it cook faster. And I got all the time in the world. I'm going to stir it into the salt pork that's been rendered down there. And then I'm going to add enough water to cover them by about an inch or two, 3, it's up to you. About right there's where I'm going to stop this time. Oh, got a collard in there. That's real low. That ain't going to hurt nothing. Give it a stir. Let them start to simmer, and I'll show you what I'm going to do from there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut up my salt pork. I use this on top of the food. I don't like for it to get, you know, slimy and wet and back in there, but you can certainly just leave it right in there. Anyway, so this is kind of the traditional New Year's Day meal that we have down here where I live. And I know it's popular all over the country, but it's like, it has to be done here. But I like to cut this up. I like that crunch, that little salty crunch on top of my peas and my collards. But I was talking to the girls the other day. We were trying to, you know, we were discussing traditions and what we eat on New Year's Day. And by the girls, I mean Mrs. Dickinson, 1910. Links are below. Jess from Jess and the Boys. Taylor Elmore. And Tamara from Southern Wife, Everyday Life. So we were just in chat and talking about, you know, the things that we do for traditions on this day. And we looked it up. And this is the meaning behind it. Leafy greens such as cabbage and or collards, which is what's popular here in North Carolina, represents, you know, leafy greens represents money, prosperity in the new year. There's 2 meanings for the black eyed peas. One is that it represents coins, which is also prosperity and money for the new year. And also people say it represents luck. So we'll go with both of those. So I got that covered. And then pork also is to represent luck. Luck and money. So everything that we eat on the 1st is basically for a prosperous new year. So that's the whole point behind it. But if you've got a tradition that you guys always do, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you got going on. Maybe it's something I can incorporate into into ours next year. Because, you know, I don't mind kicking it up, doing something a little different. That is the hardest piece of salt pork that has ever been bought. So, yeah, just leave me a comment and let me know what you got going on today. So, I'm going to get this all cut up. Try to refrain from eating it. And as soon as everything's done, wow, that's crispy. As soon as everything's done, I'll plate it up and show you how we put it all together. That is so good. Some ham left from Christmas that I kept. I'm going to get that trimmed up. And that is for our biscuits. Ham and cheese biscuits. Guess what I forgot? The cheddar cheese. But that's alright. I got some pepper jack. That'll work, right? It'll work. So I'm going to get this all trimmed up to go in the biscuits. Because it is almost time to eat. So 2020 is going to find me trying to do things a little bit simpler, make life a little less stressful. I used frozen rolls. Life will go on. All right, so you're going to let them thaw. You're going to get 2 of them, put them together. Take a piece of your ham and your cheese. You're going to come right over the top of it as best you can. Get it all stuck together. And then put that seam side you had down on the bottom of a greased baking sheet, and then we're going to let them rise. That's it. Now let's see if it worked. It worked. Doesn't that look yummy? Alright, y'all, that is our New Year's Day dinner. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me make it. Traditions are something special and something I hold near and dear to my heart. So, if you like this video today, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, y'all, and Happy New Year. This is an onion. Alright, so this onion is an onion. Happy New Year. Alright, I'll show you how I make my pickled onion. I always have to have some pickled onion with my black-eyed peas. I'm an onion, and my owner can't talk.